Good morning, everyone. I'm so cozy in bed right now. I feel like a little cinnamon roll. I put on my winter duvet and it makes it so much harder to leave my bed. Can you see how puffy it is? Like, you see how thick and squidgy it is? It's the best, honestly. Anyway, today we are going to London. It's one of my best friend's birthdays, and the trains are on strike, so I wouldn't be able to get home if I didn't get a hotel. So I've got a hotel, which is going to be like a real big treat. We haven't stayed in London for a while together. But obviously the birthday dinner is tonight, so we've got the whole day together, and there's been a lot of things that I wanted to do in London at the moment, and I just feel like we're gonna have a good time. All right, I need to pack. I actually have quite a few things that I need to do before I get going, so I should probably get up, have a shower and get ready for the day. I actually think I'm going to pack first, because then I can just tick something off when I get in the shower. But I thought I would show you. So Licky Licks, which is Banksy's favourite thing, which I showed you recently, sent me some bits, but they also sent me some doggy ones, and obviously I don't have a dog, so I'm going to give those to my friend who's going to be at the meal tonight, who has a dog. I also need to take with me, Pip and Nut sent me some peanut butters, this sweet and salty one, and my friend loves peanut butters, like ride or die. My hair looks so funny. My friend is like a ride or die peanut butter lover more than I, and they sent a few, so I feel like I want to give him one to try. My room is a mess, okay? It happens to the best of us, especially when packing. It's just chaos whenever I'm packing. I don't know what to wear, because I'm like, is it cold? Is it warm? Not a clue. Oh, this is going to be so hard. What do I want to wear? So, I have, what cup am I going to go for today? Honestly, it's always this is the one I'm going to go for. My sister-in-law, I went through a phase where I was saying, I wear my heart on my sleeve all the time, and then she saw this mug in Kath Kidston and got it for me. I feel like I've told you that before, but I can't remember if I published that vlog or not. I can't remember. But anyway, picking the mug in the morning is a very big deal, and you have to take it seriously. It's not a joke, it's not a laugh, it's not something to be taken lightly, alright? Because it really sets you up for the day. And I'm going to make my breakfast. You know, I go through like breakfast phases where I become really obsessed with something for a little bit. I'm currently on my new breakfast phase. When I went to France, the people that I was staying with, they made this like breakfast mix, and I asked them for the recipe. And I'm not joking, right? This keeps me full for so long. It's one of the only things good. And also, because the nuts are toasted, it's actually pretty yummy. I can really recommend. Maybe I'll have to do a video where I make my breakfast nut mix. I do call it bird food because it kind of does look like bird food, but it's so good. I'm gonna have that for my breakfast and do a little bit of work on my laptop before I go to London. We are currently at the station. Sometimes my gear stick doesn't actually go in, so it makes that funny noise. Don't know if I should be worried about that or what. This car is parked so far over. Can you just, next time, buddy, can you be a bit more considerate, please? You know when the line's here, but they're parked over it, why? I was wondering, why didn't no one go in this space? This is such a good space. And now I know, because of this flipping car. Try and guess what car it is that has parked selfishly. I'll give you 3 minutes. This is like 3 minutes, ain't no way. Can you imagine I just sit in silence for 3 minutes? The car on my right is a Mercedes-Benz, a black one. Yeah, I have no idea what genre of car that is though. I also realised on my way here that I've totally butchered it, and I've done the worst packing that I've ever done, and I absolutely mugged it off. And I haven't packed loads of things, i.e., very importantly, haven't packed any earrings, and that's quite essential if you're going out for a dinner, isn't it? Like, a hoop makes me feel so good. I just love wearing a hoop. I never thought the day would come where I'd like wearing a hoop, but here we are. Right, I have arrived in London. I had a very smooth journey actually. I'm very happy about the journey. And I am staying in the Hoxton in Holborn. Now I will say it was a task trying to find a hotel. They're literally all booked, I think for the same reason that I'm staying in London, because the trains are striking this weekend, so like you have another option. But if you need to be in London, you have to kind of stay in a hotel. So I found this one. And I have always seen influencers talking about it, and they get like money off their stay. I didn't. I paid for this all with my own money. And I thought I'd do you a little tour. I thought it'd be interesting to give like an honest review on it, because I always see people staying here for sponsored. Now, it's really cute and cozy. I did go for the snug. This is what you walk into. See what I mean? It is really nice and really cozy, and the bed looks so squishy and nice and big. So this looks lovely, and then you have a little TV up there. And I suppose there's a little bit of room to walk around in, and they have this really nice big mirror which does open the space up a lot. I really like this mirror actually. I've never seen like a massive circle one, so that's cool. And then in here you have the bathroom. Again, it is really nice. This bathroom is really, really lovely. I really like the tiles. And what have we got here? We've got, I've never heard of this, blank. Interesting. It's really, really nice. There is no denying it, but I feel it's quite expensive for what it is, you know what I mean? But it's definitely a nice room, but I just feel like you could get more for your money elsewhere. So that's my honest review so far. Location-wise, this is a phenomenal location. Like, this is really ideally located. And the second thing is you can check in and check out whenever you want. So I put down my check-in as 10 o'clock in the morning, which basically means I get like a whole other day in this hotel. So you know what, that does add to the money. The woman said to me, she was like, the minibar is complimentary, and I was like, get in, because last time I had a complimentary minibar, there were so many good things in there. There were like loads of drinks, there were snacks, so I'm feeling really hopeful for my minibar. Let's have a look and see what's in there. Right. Okay. We have 2 waters and a milk. This milk is, I mean, this water is cool though. This is the little tea station, because the last time I stayed somewhere, they didn't have a kettle. Anyway, I am gonna get ready to go out now. I'm going to meet my friend for lunch. We are going to Din Tai Fung, which I've been wanting to go to for the longest time. And as I went to book it, that's so cold, refreshing. And as I went to book it, the Covent Garden one's shut, but they've opened a new one called Centre Point. Basically, it's a dim sum restaurant, and I'm really excited because it looks amazing. So my outfit today is definitely giving granddad chic. I've got my little chinos on, these are from Carhartt, and my little granddad golf sweater. So off we went to Din Tai Fung, and this was such a great experience. You can see them making the dumplings, and this was the best service I've ever had in England. They were so attentive, and they would literally do anything for you. And it's really fun because they have these little robots that they bring the food out on, and I don't know why, but I just found it so interesting. I've never seen anything like that before. So I got some of the food, but I am doing a full like TikTok/YouTube shorts on this, so you can go and check that out if you want a review of the food. But I had so much fun, and I've never had like the soup buns before. Oh no, I have, that's a lie, but I've never had the soup buns from here, and they were really fun. And then we were off on our adventures again. Right, we've had dinner at Din Tai Fung, and it was really good. The service there was the best service I think I've ever had in England. It was so good. They were so attentive, and even in the little robots, the robot was so fun. I kind of got emotionally attached. And now we're gonna hit the shops up. I need some gold hoops. Anna needs some diamond earrings. And my diamond earrings came off in that shit. I feel like you're always buying diamond earrings. The Christmas decks are up. I've come in one of my favourite shops, which is Anthropology, and I swear I could buy everything. Look how cute these glasses are. Little Christmas trees, and they also have lovely little spatulas. Little tiny candy canes. Okay people, we are back at the hotel. I thought I'd do a little haul. I bought some bits. I did. I love shopping. I love it. First of all, I got the Liz Earle Gentle Face Exfoliant because lately I've been getting some little crusts around my nose, and everyone's, actually not everyone, my sister recommended this exfoliant, and says it's really good. She just swears by Liz Earle, my sister, and she has amazing skin, so I'm like, well, if it works for you, better work for me. I also bought some little pearl earrings because I don't have any, and I feel like they're going to go well with my dress tonight. And then I also went into Zara, and the jumper that I wanted in the last video, I've been thinking about it, and that's my rule. I always take a picture, walk away, and if I like it, I come back. And this is the little jumper, and it's got little tiny pearlized buttons, really cute. And then the rule didn't apply for this jumper because there was only one left. It's this lovely, okay, it doesn't look that special off, but it's like oversized, and it's so soft, and I love it. And that's my little haul. I need to sort myself out for dinner, so I'm gonna brush my hair. I think we're gonna go velvet bow today. Boom, I'm ready. Although my hair looks greasy, but it's actually not. I washed it. What's that about? Honest hair still. Say hi. Oh, she's not coming with, but Oh.
But I'm here in spirit.
I'm here in spirit. Right, you pee then.
Okay, fine.
We'll just switch. Switch. Oh, sorry.
That was my trousers.
You're stuck. It's the leather. It's the leather. We have matching leather trousers. She's wearing them tomorrow. I'm wearing them. No, I'm wearing them tomorrow. She's wearing them now. So we're about to go to a place called St. John's for this birthday. I don't have a jacket, so I'm having to wear this, but I have that dress that I wear all the time. You know, this one with the, like, the little diamond buttons. I won't lie, it has things on that I wouldn't naturally gravitate towards, like, at all. But I'm so up for trying things that are new and not in my normal day-to-day choice. And I'm ready to party with the best of them. And we're gonna go down to the river. I was a little bit nervous about going to St. John because it's not really like any of the food I've ever had before, but it was so good to try some new things. This bone marrow was amazing, and the crab as well. I never had the crab, and it even had this little bowl, like, you know, in Donkey when he washes his hands. I got the fish and chips. It wasn't what I expected, but it was really good. The fish was really flavourful, and this chocolate cherry mousse was absolutely amazing, and they just had loads of good pudding options actually. Hey you guys, wow, it's starting to get changed. I might have a shower. I never have a shower in the evenings, but I'm quite cold and I feel like a shower would warm up my bones and get into like bed all clean and fresh. I was going to update you on my evening, but I also could use my new gentle exfoliant. I don't think I remember the last time I had a shower before bed, but I'm here for it. I want a shower. I'm gonna have it. Also, I was just in the lift and I met these two lovely Americans. We had a right little natter. And he said soccer. He's going to a Chelsea game. He's a Chelsea supporter. He's so excited for it. I'm gonna need to unwind because I have this chocolate mousse, right? And it was so rich. And chocolate is like caffeine to me. Chocolate just gets energy pulsating through my brain. That's why I need a shower, to just calm down, because it's nearly bedtime. I think I might need to watch a bit of Friends, a bit of YouTube, no TikTok, because TikTok is like too fast paced and then my brain's like so many ideas. I just all the time ideas. So let's go and find my pajamas. Good morning, good morning. It is a new day. No, I woke up for some reason at 6:30 today, which is annoying, but it's okay because I was just browsing. I was actually looking for video ideas. I'm a bit tired. We are going to Greenwich today for my friend's birthday. We're going to the Maritime Museum, which I've never actually been to before. How cute is this little thing? This says a little map, and it is a little map. So flipping cute, of London. But I'm like, I do actually not use a map. I use my Google Maps. So I mean, probably was good to have. Okay, I don't know how to really style this jumper. I don't know if it's a half tuck moment. Is it a half tuck? I don't know. I think I am ready now. I'm just gonna rock and roll. So I'm off to Greenwich, which is gonna be so fun. I haven't been to Greenwich in a really long time, and I really do like it there. I feel like it's that middle ground between like city, countryside. I feel like it's a really good place in London, and it often gets overlooked. I feel like it needs more love and attention. It's got the park, it's got the market, it's got the museums, it's got loads of stuff. So if you haven't been to Greenwich, definitely take a little gander there. There is no denying it, I'm such a morning person. So this is where I'm staying, this is the Hoxton, and last night I came in and it was so loud and crazy and busy and full of all sorts. And this morning it was so zen and like a little coffee bar. I'm just such a morning person. That's more my type of thing. Like, I just love it. I love the energy in the morning. It's cold, it's crisp. I don't know if you can see that, but that's my breath. This is the first time this year that my breath has been grey. Grey? Like, puff, smoke, I guess. I don't know what you call that. But anyway, I'm going to hop on the tube now, and we're going to hip hop over to Greenwich. Do you know how nice it is travelling on a Saturday morning? There is no rush hour, there are no people that are like pushing you around. It's just so zen. Anyway, we went to Bill's in Greenwich for breakfast. I got pancakes and a side of halloumi. I was just really feeling it. And then went to the Maritime Museum, which was actually a really, really good time. Really recommend, and it's free to go as well. And I even had fun on the ship simulator, which was really fun. And then after that, we actually went on a real boat. We took the Uber boat, which is great because you can literally just touch in with your Oyster card. And we went back to Central to have a little bit of shopping. We are currently in Fortnum's, and look, the Christmas stuff is out. I feel like I could cry. How gorgeous are all of these bits? Why, hello there. Oh, aren't you charming? Also, you guys, I looked at the advent calendars. Do you know how much I want this one? This is their feasting one, but it's £200. But look, each day has like a massive snack. And it was such a good Christmas selection there. Honestly, I had the best time looking at it. We then went and had a little pit stop in the tea parlour, I believe it is, which was really cute in there. This is a good little spot. I have just gone back to the hotel. It's about 6 p.m. And first things first, I have a few bits that I need to decant for my bag. Number one is this cheese called Mont d'Or. It's really smelly cheese. I've got that. I also, one of my friends got me, they went to Amsterdam, little stroop waffles in Amsterdam. How sweet is that? I'm off to dinner now. I have my little roll neck, my leather trousers. These are from Because of Alice and they're so good. They literally fit amazingly because they're wide, they're not super tight. I like them. I'm on my way to dinner at a place called Persian, which is literally my top 5 restaurants in London. But the problem is, it is always booked up. There is never availability. So I booked this back in August. It is so flipping good. The hummus there is unmatched. So this was Bear and Jack, and because we were in a group, you have to get the group feasting menu, which is like a little set menu, but you also get put in the little back room, which is so nice because it's quiet and you feel really like private, and it's just a really nice vibe. I really like it and I really like the food. I think it's one of the only Michelin star Persian places in London, I believe, but all the dips are so fantastic. They have this truffle one, which I think about all the time, and this rice with the saffron, and then all of the meats as well. Oh, it's so good. Hello everybody. It's a few days later now. I've actually just been at home editing literally for the past 3 days because I'm a little bit poorly, not majorly, but you know when you have a cold. So I'm trying to be kind to myself, but today is the first time I'm venturing out, and I thought I would take you along with the ride because today I am trying afternoon tea. Basically, wonderful Taz messaged me and she'd been invited to Royal Albert Hall's afternoon tea and she's never been to an afternoon tea, so she's like, do you want to come? And I was like, heck, I can't say no to an afternoon tea. And I also haven't seen Taz in ages and she's just such a gem, so I thought it'd be really nice to do that. So that's on the plan today, even though I'm not feeling the best, but I'm sure after a little bit of cake and scones I'm going to feel positively radiant. So I'm actually going to straighten my hair because I'm having a right nightmare with my hair. I don't know what's going on. It's just so, I need a cut. I do. Primer on, which I'm trying to protect my hair at the moment. And this is Bumble and Bumble's Invisible Oil Primer, although it's very old. So, I thought that would spray like, but it sprayed like, and it's all good in my eyeball. I'm currently watching Zoella's Vlogmas from 4 years ago. I am all ready to go. We are going for afternoon tea in the Royal Albert Hall, which I'm at. My train was cancelled, but I've managed to make it work. I've, like, you know when you get loads of different trains. Anyway, that's irrelevant. I'm here. This was so nice. The vibes in here were really good. It was really light and airy. It didn't feel too pretentious, but also still felt like a real treat. And the sandwiches were really, really good. They all seemed very flavorful, even though they were like classic ones. But I really enjoyed it. Again, I'm going to do a little TikTok or a YouTube shorts of this. And as well, the pastries were really good because sometimes they can be a bit moussey, but these were like good flavors. We actually liked the coffee one the most. Also, it was just so nice to see Taz. She's genuinely like the best egg. It was really nice to see her. We haven't seen each other in a while and it's always just a good time catching up, and she's just so sweet. Honestly, I love that girl. She truly deserves the world. And that is the end of this little London vlog. I hope you enjoyed. I love you all loads. Remember, you can subscribe if you want. Have a great week.